Hello everyone, good day and welcome here. Today we have Cockburn Wolves versus the Internationale Perth Futsal Club. It's round 5 today here in the WSL, and in the Cockburn Wolves bench they have Brooke Burdite number 3, Claudia Heinzel number 4, Dinah Campos, Amalia Cesares in goal today, Alyssa Van Herrick, Mariana Tavian, Samantha Brady, Kate McAuliffe and Dakota Van Witz. And on the other side, for the International team, they have Charlotte Taylor, Kayla McCullough, Chloe Georgia Taylor, Michaela Hodges. Oh no, I did it again. Michaela Hughes, Jessica John, Jala Rudd, Lily Yates, Caitlin Blanca, and Felicity Lindquist. And that makes up your lineup today. And it's going to be an intense game off the start. We have the charging Rhino starting on the goal. And now it's Campos here. It's a good ball. Campos has his chance, already driving forward. Has the option, but doesn't play it back. And that's a great ball. That's a really good save. And the ball does not end up in the net. Was it cleared away by Hughes there? I believe so. Bit of a rough start here. That's a great pick, Campos! That's a great save there by the keeper. Another good movement here. They're moving around so well right at the start of this game, and the ball is not out of court. Chance here, but Campos wins the ball back. And never mind. It's Blanca now. Under pressure there, Hughes. And Hughes nearly lost it to the pressure there of Van Herrick. And that's a long throw. Campos intercepts under pressure, plays well. Plays the ball back to Brady. Brady to Tabain. Tabain. Campos again. Good movement there, Brady looking for options, and they're just moving the ball really well. They're getting into more dangerous area, and that's a good catch there by the keeper. Who just changed the number. It's another catch for her, looking for options, and that's a ball. It's a good chance, but well intercepted there. And a chance here for Campos, who tried to square that one to Tabain, but unfound. And a chance here again. Great ball and a good pass, but it's not found. It's still in danger. Into Perth. Getting pressed in very high areas there. They need to be able to move it out of those danger zones. And now it's another chance, but cleared away by Hughes after she had the ball. A key today here is physicality here. Into Perth need to be a bit physical to beat the pressure. And now Cesares on the ball. Great ball. Campos now looking for the run up top, but it was well defended, just slowing the game down. And now another chance here. It's Mikulo. So that's Tabain now. To the charging Rhino, who's slowly wiring up. She's trying to find out how much of her strength she needs to use to beat away these Cockburn Wolves players. And now it's Campos again. Good ball there. And really good pressure. Double team takes that ball out of play and it's a yellow ball. And no options there. And that's a good idea. Caitlin, the speed on her. Finds the ball but runs out of real estate. It's Sara's ball. And now that's a great interception now. Blanca with a good ball across, but can she keep it in? And now, again, just running out of space, but a great idea. I would have rather seen a shot, but Blanca's being less selfish here. And Campos, long-ranged effort. But doesn't find its mark. Good defense there. And now it's Brady. Lots of space there. And that chance was close there. So far, the Inter-Perth haven't tested Sasaras in goal yet on the Cockburn Wolves side, and they need to do so soon just to show some pressure here. Sometimes the best form of attack or defense is attack, and that's a great chance here, Blanca. And nearly, Brady nearly kicked that ball into Blanca's feet, but Blanca just caught off her guard there. It's a good idea here. Campos now to Brady. It's a great ball and a chance here. Caught well by the keeper. And look at that run on the wing. That's a great ball. Campos, what an important interception. And now Brady, great ball across. But again, the charging Rhino. Will she find her mark? It's a great ball and a chance here. Saved by Sasaras, but the ball is still in danger. Blanca now with a chance again. But double save there by Sasaras, and she does incredibly well. And that's the first save she's made, but what an important save she has made there. Very critical for the Cockburn Wolves side, who has all the advantage. Or at least the momentum in terms of attack. They just don't want to concede first. And that was great vision there by Campos, and that was also a great ball by the keeper, but a bit of a misunderstanding there. And let's have a quick guess here. What do you think the score will be today? So far from what I'm seeing, I think it'll be 3-1 in favour of Cockburn Wolves, and now we'll just have to see what happens at the end of the game. It's a good idea, but Tebain that intercepts really well. And Tebain now plays Campos, has a good run there in the form of Bernat. Campos now is looking to drive forward. You could just tell, and she does, but really well defended, and it's still a keeper's ball. I'm confused that it is Never mind, it is a corner ball. Campos with a great ball on that shot. Intercepted well. And apologies, I've got a bit of a mix-up with the numbers here on the Perth side, so I don't really know their names at the moment. And now it's Campos on the ball. And well defended again by Taylor. And good move in here. Campos has Heinzel open. She plays it looking for that wide ball. And does she keep it in? She does. She beats a player. But well defended there by Blanca there.
Step up, step up, step up. Step up, Kate. Together, together. Good, Brooke, she's yours. Good, Brooke.
And Campos, you cannot leave her with so much space. Very dangerous shots from her. That's a good catch there. And now a chance here for Taylor. She's driving forward, but well defended. The ball is still into Perth though. She takes it out of space there, Hughes. McAuliffe to Campos. Campos now looking for options. They're just moving the ball really well. McAuliffe again, looking for that ball in the middle, and what a ball that is. Options, but intercepted well there by Taylor. And now it's Dakota Van Voots coming on for Taina Campos, and now Burdett with a good ball to Heinzel, but Heinzel, she keeps this one in, and Voots scored the goal of the week just like that. In the last week, just a long-ranged effort, and she's just trying to do that again here. And ball still in play. And it's an inter ball. There's a chance here. Runs out of space, but it's an inter ball again. I believe it's Blanca on the ball now. It's a great ball, but Cesares comes out on top, but no. And a chance here, and that shot hits the post, and now unfortunate there, but now that's a great run. A bit of an unaware defense, but the ball just bounces over her. Now it's a corner ball here. Voots plays it back, chance here. But Blanca intercepts. Can she charge through 3 people? She does well. And bit of a complaint there. She thinks the ball was still in play. And possibly not.
Good. Lily, follow that one.
And a chance here again. Very shiny shoes there from Heinzel. Adding a bit of flair to her. And now that's Blanca again. On the ball, cheeky back heel there. Good ball to the width, looking for options here. And that's a great ball. Blanca, great ball across, but just that little bit of a run ahead there. From Yates, I believe. And it's Blanca looking to set up a shot here, possibly from Taylor, Georgia Taylor. Voots now looking for options here, has the option in the width, Hadbird. That's a great ball. But Voots would have possibly had to do a scorpion kick to even get to that one. And that's a great throw, Chloe Taylor, right in front of the goal. Wasn't able to use that chance, and now the pressure of the charging Rhino again. It's just too strong, winning them the ball here. And it's a chance here. Has Burdett in the width, but really good interception there by John. Voots, good ball to Burdett, back to Voots here. Has the option in the width, and she finds it, or I thought she did, but really good defense there. And Todd just acting like that shot was hitting the target. And Todd just passes the ball straight back to Voots here. And really good movement here. But Mikulo does well, ball is still in danger. Trying to go through lots of players, but Voots is there. Really good effort there by Jessica Flannery. Now it's Jessica John, try to find Flannery again. But a bit too high. Now we have Van Hirik on court again, Voots to Hirik, looking for options here. Has the width and also has Brady up top. Voots does really well to reach that ball. Really good effort from her. And Todd just keeping the ball in. And a bit of a mix-up here, but Voots does enough, plays it to Brady. And a chance here. Van Hirik would have had a great start just after coming on from the bench, but now it's Blanca here. Cheeky back heel to Mikulo. And again, Van Voots with really good pressure here. So far it's 0-0. 10 minutes have been played. It's a ball for the keeper here. And Brady here. Great ball, and that's a goal! A bit of a fake situation there. She didn't expect it either there, Van Herk. But she just came on court, and guess what she did? She just scored there. Even if it's unintentional. That's just impact straight off the bench there from Van Herk, and now it's Tebane on the ball. To Van Herk again, and that's a good idea, but intercepted here, has Mikulo. But sorry, that's Herk again. Really good pressure there. Blanca now, can she make a mark in this game? Cockburn Wolves are defending really well. She beats past 2 and 3. But Sacedes does really well there. And a chance here again, Van Herk denied by Todd. And that's a great save, point blank. And a nominee for my save of the week for sure. And now that's Woods here. Well done there by Tebane. Van Herk to Tebane. Tebane has Campos here, but Campos is under pressure. Good ball there, and she finds the 1-2. And now Campos here. What a ball that was to Van Herk. Flicks it over. John, and this time Mikulo doesn't find the teammate there. That's again John here, looking for options, plays Mikulo, but Mikulo, very little options, and they're getting pressed really high here. As you see, I'm not sure where the options are. They're getting slowly worked there. And that's another shot, good save by Ton. And a chance here, but again, Caceres doing well. Just putting a lot of pressure on the incoming Perth players, not allowing them to get a shot on target. And now that's a great ball, Van Herk. Just playing it back. And Campos now. Good movement, just look at them moving the ball around, trying to confuse the Perth players, and just working the ball incredibly well. And that shot left much to be desired, and it's Todd to collect it. Not much time left here on this clock. 6 minutes really. That long range shot Mikulo collects. What a turn, but Herk intercepts here. What a ball back in Campos. Hits that ball quite hard, but hits the wall of the struggling, wait. Wow, what an eye from Gabby, touching a string on the net. And he notices that, very impressive from him. And now it's Brady to reset it here. Tebane to Campos. Campos given too much space and Herrick now. Ball's taken away by Hughes. And that's a great ball! Campos hits the post and hits the defense there. And now we just have to see Inter Perth reset. They're doing well, but as Cockburn Wolves move the ball really fast and well, sometimes they get caught off position, and that's another chance hit for Van Herrick. But good defense there by Hughes, who seems to have been hit in the stomach there, just needing a second to breathe possibly. And it's a very physical player, and that's a great save there by Monique Todd. She's looking for options, and she plays or tries to play Mikula as Brady there comes off for Burdett. And now that's a great ball, and Todd collects. We need to see some attacking chances for the Inter Perth, but Van Herrick! Can she make it too? And yes, she can. That's her second goal today. Very good impact from her. As you see here, collects the ball after a bit of a weak pass in the back and makes it 2-0 for her side here. It's Mikula. Good pressure there. And Mikula now. That's a good ball to Blanca. And now that's exactly what they need. They're in the aggressive half. They just need to keep possession. They will have an opportunity, but now they lose it. And really good pressure from the defender there. And does enough to get the attacker off her balance there was Lily Yates. And now that's Chloe Taylor. Plays the ball to the other team, but intercepted well. And now I just want to see a passing string here from the Inter Perth Futsal Club. They have been under great pressure here, and they just need to maneuver the ball well enough to get out of this pressure. Lily Yates to Blanca. Mikula now doesn't find Chloe Taylor there, and that's a good ball. And that's an Inter Perth ball. It will be Mikula again. It's a good idea. Ball still in play, and that's Tebane does well. And what a ball there. Number 10 versus number 10, and Blanca, the charging Rhino again, comes out on top here. And a shot there from Campos. That's a great save, Todd. Deflecting that one into the post. And that's Tebane here. Plays Burdett back to Tebane. Good ball there. And what a fake there, Burdett. Had space to shoot, but opts for the... It seemed like a pass at least, but a pretty weak one. And Yates doesn't find Mikula there. And that's Campos now. Dribbling past Yates, but good defense by her just to put that physical pressure. And now it's Blanca. 1v1 here. Will she have her first shot in the long range at least? And well defended there by Van Hirik. And let's just check if I got the name right. No, that was Heinzel. With the defense there. And Lanka looking to take that shot. Maybe not. Good ball to Mikula. To Yates now. Yates under pressure. Can she keep it in? Keeps it in, but Burdett just waiting, just letting that ball go out of play. And now Campos here with a good idea, but Yates intercepted, stopping that ball from reaching McAuliffe there. And just 2 minutes left. The Inter Perth have been having some attacking chances here, so it has been getting better for them, but Cockburn Wolves just really good at maneuvering their way. Around the Inter Perth defence, and that ball goes out of play. And that's Campos now, has the run of Burdett. But 1 minute 30 seconds, just opting to play it safe, and wow, nearly beating Yates there, but Chloe Taylor keeping the ball in. And a bit of a dangerous place to be there. And is she okay? And that's a stop of the clock there because she got hit. She may have lost breath. And just give us a second here. And the game is back on. It's Campos. And a chance here. Really good defense again. Hughes with a good ball and a chance. And oh my days, Inter Perth are getting ever closer to having shots on target. It's just not meant to be, it seems, and that's a great ball, but headed away. And Campos here. And a chance here. Final 30 seconds. Can Inter find their first and last shot? Doesn't find the target. And a chance now. Ceres playing the ball back. 10 seconds left for a final shot. The ball goes out of play. It's a Cockburn Wolves ball. And they're possibly just going to take their time here. 9 seconds, or will they go for it all? And they do. What a ball, Campos! And what a save there. What a ball that was. Perfect chemistry there from the two of them. It was Kate McAuliffe and Taina Campos trying to go for the goal of the season. And again, Todd catches the ball there. 2-1, Campos clears it away. That's the end of the first half. Thank you for watching. And we'll show you the halftime stats shortly. And we'll be back soon.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week in Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
And welcome back here to the start of the second half here in the round 5 in WSL between Cockburn Wolves
Get another one now.
and the Inter Perth Futsal Club. Just had a quick look here
To the far post.
at the stats, and so far the difference has been
Lily, turn your body side on so you can
just
see
in
the
terms
ball.
of the off-ball movement and possession. 60-40 on the side of Cockburn Wolves here, and as I said, is a good ball and well kept there by Brady. And Brady again
Good, in front of her.
moving the ball really well to Bainter Woots. Woots now had a chance to shoot, but long range effort here. And that's another great save by Todd.
Close that middle. Jess, to your right.
Very clinical.
Jess, Flannery,
The
close
Cockburn
to your
Wolves
right.
side, they're aiming at those top corners. And now that's Woots and a bit of a
Go together.
loose ball, and Brady leaves it for Cesares.
Jess, come
It's going to be Hughes. And that's a great ball there, played by the referee. Showing why he's a ref and not a player, possibly. And now that's Yates with a good ball to John. A cheeky back heel, but Tabane intercepts there. Brady now. Good movement, and look at Brady up top. Just trying to find an option.
Jess, left shoulder.
And Tabane now, look at this movement. They're just slowly working their way up on the court. That's really good movement again. Voot here. Denied by Todd. Yates clears it away, but another shot coming. And Todd does well again. Trying to catch her off guard, who was on the floor. This time it's caught. It's a good ball there to Van Herre. Can she find her hat trick? And this time, bit of a weak effort caught by Todd. And Hughes is switching for Belanca. And Yates try to find the ball through the legs of Van Herre, but it goes back to the Interfirth Futsal Club anyway.
Lily, you've got loads of time. Have a touch, then play feet.
And Belanca to restart play, plays the ball back to Yates. Has an option. It's a good ball to Belanca, but Belanca couldn't play the ball across, and now it's a 1v1 Yates versus Boots. Boots, she keeps this ball in, but I believe, it is a corner. Let's have a look here. Brady seems to be free, but that ball is a bit weak, and now intercepted there by Tabane, and that's a good idea. But Brady reaches the ball first and clears that one away.
Well done, Jeff. Lily, step in front. Now just relax.
And Tabane now, great ball to Van Hurk, and one there by Belanca, who's looking for options. Good ball in Yates, and Yates, a bit of an overhit pass.
Good, Lily. Good, Jess. Lily, double.
Tabane
Yes.
trying
Yes, up.
her luck at a toe poke, and this time it wasn't on target. As Kula comes back on court here, and that's a good throw. Belanca has a chance, but good defense there
Great throw.
by Woods. And a really good pressure, but somehow the ball is still under Brady's feet. That's a good idea, but Todd.
Caitlin, great read. Do me a favour, though. Try not to be pushing people in the back. Why?
And just a warning here for Monique Todd, and Yates has a chance to drive. She drives forward. Yates was pulled from the back there. A bit of a tactical foul.
Kayla, come here.
And I'm unsure
Caitlin.
if they've given a yellow for that. I must have missed it. It should theoretically be.
Chloe there.
It seems like Michaela Hughes is their free kick expert. They're gathering up and discussing the tactic. Hughes now goes for a straight shot and tries again.
Nikki, drop.
And Cesares, what a ball that is, and unlucky there
Again.
for Van Hurk, who couldn't control that. And Chloe Taylor does well, but Van Hurk And that's a second foul of the game, or of the half, sorry. And now it's to Bain again. Just plays the ball to Campos. Campos to Woods. Woods. Good connection, but well defended. And now chance on the other side. Campos try to connect there with Woods, but not found as Burdett comes on here in Woods' place. And Campos, who is she going to go for here? And Mikulo does well.
Taylor, step to your left. Yeah, good girl, well done. Good, Nick. Keep going now. Drive.
And a chance here for Mikulo 1v1, and that's a good save there by Cesares, but Blanca now couldn't find the ball across
Stay middle. Close the pass.
to Chloe Taylor. Now that's a 2v1 here, and that's a great save by Todd. Ball is still in danger, but cleared away by Hughes. And Blanca trying to find the run of Chloe Taylor, but is getting that little bit frantic
Well done, girls.
here.
Step out. Good. Taylor, yeah, good.
Mikulo now. And a shot by Braid. Sorry, that's not Brady, that's Van Hirik,
Chloe, come here.
who is looking for that hat trick. She has scored every single goal today on the side of Cockburn Wolves. And what a ball that is! And just run was made slightly more inwards there towards Cesares.
Yeah, the actual throw was perfect, just the angle. Even like it didn't go too high.
And Coach Greg Farrell just is looking, or trying to motivate Monique Todd to make those throws a bit more often. Just trying to find the right angle, and now it's a chance here. 3v2. Hughes now. They're getting encroached on, and Chloe Taylor. And I'm not sure if you could hear that on the microphone, but Coach Greg Farrell, if you're on a counter-attack, he wants you to draw one of the Cockburn Wolves players towards you and then make that pass, and it makes all the difference, really. It gives one of the players an option, or like free space, really, to just go forward and have a shot on target. And Blanca now with a good ball and a chance here. Can she drive forward? She's being surrounded. She does really well. She had space, and
Don't dive, don't dive.
theoretically
Well done, Jess. Caitlin, good run.
the pass was probably a better
Caitlin, to your left.
percentile, but sometimes you can be selfish. Maybe she has a weak left foot. These are the small things we wouldn't know just watching. And now
Then play.
Kulo does well.
Taylor, Jess. Jess, when you cut in, if you're on your good foot, shoot, please.
And a chance here from John, and John trying to be a bit fancy, and this time it doesn't work out. And really well done there. And just a bit of an arm pull there. And let's see how this wall is set up. It is
On, check the post again. Yeah.
set up quite well, actually. Glad to see Campos. It's quite a good finisher, and this time doesn't hit it over the wall. Really well set up wall there.
The third person in the wall.
By Todd, and now Campos plays a good ball but intercepted, and it's these little things on the Inter-Perth side that aren't working out at the moment. Let's have a quick look at the possession again, and yet it is still 60-40 on the side of Cockburn Wolves, and that shot by caught me off guard there was Heinzel. That toe poke. Lots of space given there. Claudia Heinzel with a really good toe poke, just beating it past Monique Todd, who had a touch to that, but just did not palm it away hard enough, unfortunately for her and the Inter-Perth Futsal Club. And now it's 3-0 on the Cockburn Wolves side. And Jessica John does well, and I believe that's a corner ball. And it's a keeper's ball.
Yes, sir, that was good. Caitlin in front.
Look at Campos, I could see
Press, yes.
lots of space being given to her. And wow, incredible feed there from Campos. And what a ball this is, and the connection isn't found, surrounded by 4 players there.
Step out together.
Does well to get the ball out. McAuliffe and Belanca does well there, plays the ball to Mikula, and that ball
Good there. Thank you.
and Burdett to Heinzel. Heinzel now plays the ball wide. Look at this movement here. Good ball again. And was that on purpose? That was a really good turn. And Campos here keeps it in.
Left. Jess, step out. Kayla, step out.
Campos again. Good movement and caught by Todd, who plays Mikula,
Jessa.
looking to drive forward. And this time, that's a chance here.
Run, Jess.
And that's a good shot. Good power. But saved by Cesares, and again there, look at the defense from the charging Rhino. As authoritative as always there. It's just fun to watch her play. You could tell she has in mind sometimes I just imagine her or Caitlin Belanca doing a chant in her mind, I will get the ball and I will win it for some reason. It's just the mentality of a very strong player, Caitlin Belanca. And really good pressure here, and a good ball, and she tried to fake it, but Campos here, denied by Todd again. And Campos falls, but recovers well. Really good from her, and that's really good defense there from Yates, I believe, and a chance here, but this time not the most convincing of efforts. And Mikula, where are her options? She's getting encroached on, and she just clears it away. Doesn't want to risk it. Campos now playing it back to McAuliffe, and it's intercepted there, and Hughes. Good pressure there, and it's a save by Todd. It's a great throw, and unfortunately for Flannery there, just couldn't keep it
Kayla, press.
under her feet or under
Nikki,
control.
step in front.
It's another chance here. Hughes does well
Nick.
and makes the ball run out of real estate.
Lily, forward. Lily, go, go.
And that's another throw by Todd. Really good throw and a chance here for Flannery, but doesn't find
Lily, you
that
gotta
square.
get there.
And good pressure
Just play feet.
by Makuda.
They have to move. Lily, step up. Lily, up. Lily, Lily, stop. Go away. Kayla on the ball. Nikki next to her.
And
Here's the target.
very specific set piece here. It's Hughes, who
Lily,
seems to be
make sure you move.
taking the shot. Let's have a listen here.
Yeah. Jess, in as well.
It's a good effort. Sarah's
On. Good job.
nearly
Well
caught
done.
off guard, but does enough. And Campos running forward.
Well done.
Really nice to see the footwork on Campos, just very technically gifted in that. It's Flannery here.
Nick, move, Nick.
To John, and that ball to Hughes. Wasn't found. Still 10 minutes left. Anything is possible, really. But we need to start with a singular goal here for the Inter Perth. Campos resets to Brady.
Go.
And a chance here. Flannery 1v1 and saved again. But Mikulo, that's a great pass, I believe, to Flannery, but
Press. Jess, press. Well done, Lily.
really good saves again. Just very critical. She does not want the Inter Perth
Jess, don't touch it. Jess,
to come back for a comeback.
you go there. Kayla, you gotta slow down.
It's a good ball, but intercepted. I thought that ball was going to be coming out with a little bit more pace, but easily caught by Cesares, and now
Out together.
Campos has lots of options.
Keep stepping. That's fine. Feel that coming.
Inter Perth just sticking to their tactics, they're not changing.
Lily,
It hasn't been bad, it's just that in the critical moments where Inter Perth have been attacking, they just haven't yet scored from it, and that's another great save there from Todd. And now Belanca looking for options, just playing it back. It's a good ball to Hughes. Hughes keeps it in.
Chloe, stay a bit higher.
Campos now.
Well done, Caitlin. Go.
Bit of confusion there, Belanca. Restarting play, good turn
Go, Nick.
by John, but lost there.
Good girl.
And it comes back.
Good.
A bit of a messy period, but
Touch forward, Caitlin, go.
never mind the messiness. A bit continues here. Now it's Campos with a long-range effort, and Todd catches that one well. It's Belanca under pressure. Plays the ball well. Hughes here. Back to Belanca.
Go forward.
Cheeky back heel, good movement, and nearly a perfect play, but Belanca still has the ball. And there is a timeout called by Yellow.
You went and got the ball real quick. She hasn't even gotten into position yet, and you're 4 seconds. Don't
Where is it?
Just a little bit of tactical adjustments. They want Michaela Hughes to be the shot taker more often, and they want them to take their time on the side balls, on the side of Inter Perth.
Someone is sprinting. What if you break the ball a long way from the ball? No, I wasn't talking about. I was talking about photography. We've been guilty of playing the ball to someone who is out. Because you're in the way. Maybe don't take a photo and not break the ball. Behind them. Read it, play it well in front of them. If they don't get them, they don't get them. That's better than
And I'm unsure who could hear that on Greg Farrell's side, but really good suggestions being made here. It's just to fix their chemistries up top, to find that ball ahead of the running play and not behind, and hopefully these small changes will result in a few goals here for the Inter Perth Futsal Club, because they have been moving well.
red circle.
It's just a matter of finding that finishing or lasting, or last piece of the puzzle really. And a chance here, and again, well saved there by Cesares, and that's a good ball. But Hughes does well, but the ball is still with Brady, and Hughes, where are her options? Great ball there to Chloe Taylor, but intercepted, and now Herrick leaves the ball for Chloe Taylor to Jessica John, but Campos intercepted, and that's another chance, and what a spectacular save again from Monique Todd. I need a few more superlatives for this lady, Monique Todd. I'm unsure what else to call her amazing saves today.
You have 4 of them.
Brady to Woods. Woods now with a good ball to Brady again. She dribbles well, Brady in danger, or in the danger zone. Just look at that movement off the ball, and a bit of confusion between Monique Todd and Jessica John. John just thanking her lucky stars that she wasn't punched, and now Campos here doesn't hit the target, and nearly.
2v1 here.
Hitting the cameraman, and now that's a great touch there by Chloe Taylor. Campos intercepts, but under lots of pressure. And Jessica John
On, good throw.
gets the side ball.
Chloe, come out here. Chloe, come out here.
And Todd couldn't find McCullough.
Kayla, press up the middle. Go, go. Chloe, that's good. Slide on. Jessa in front. Jessa, go, go.
And it seems like Campos is subbing off for Mariana Tabane. And just 6 minutes left here in this game. Possession on the side of the Inter Perth has been increasing. They are moving the ball just that little bit better, but now possibly jinxed it. It's a great ball there, Herrick. And she finds it. That's a fan. Herrick hat-trick there as they celebrate. Alyssa Van Herrick, let's have a look here celebration. And it was an impressive shot. Unlucky there from Monique Todd, who had a leg to it, but it just bobbled over, even though she had a touch to it. Just an unfortunate deflection for her, and that's a great idea there. Balanka putting Van Herik under pressure.
Jessa, get close to the ball.
And it's Mikula on the ball to Balanka. Couldn't find the back heel, but Inter Perth still have the ball.
Caitlin to goal. Caitlin, go to goal.
And let's just a bit more.
Come on. It's a position. Just there. If the ball comes out, attack it and score.
And a chance here. Good effort there by Jessica John.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you could see it, but Monique Todd is taking a bit of an aggressive spot on the field. Fully support us. I kind of like it just to collect those spilled balls. And now it's Voots, who does really well, beats one.
Come on, Jessa.
Voots still has the ball and does really well to play that ball back. And now Voots again to Tabane. Good movement, and what a great passing string from them. And possibly another difference in the that is causing the Inter Perth futsal girls to struggle just that little bit.
Just showing that hole.
Cockburn Wolves have 10 passing strings to, or 12 passing strings to the Inter Perth's 2 passing strings. It's definitely because of the style of play, as Inter Perth like to press once. Cockburn Wolves are in the aggressive half, but there's a chance here, and Brady makes it 5. Let's have a look here at the finish. Initial really good save there from Monique Todden. Unlucky there from Yates, who had a touch to it after the shot from Brady, but still deflected in, unfortunately. I'm unsure if that counts as an own goal or a shot from Brady herself, and Mikula couldn't keep that one in. Bit of a hard ball to control, and that's a great touch there. Good ball to Brady here. Brady finds Voots. Voots now with a shot, and this time not on target for Dakota Van Vliet. And that was a good idea, but now Yates, good ball to Jessica John. John with a great ball to Yates. Yates, can she finish? And she does! It's a great ball there, and very good teamwork from the Inter Perth Futsal Club. It has been coming. We missed that pass, but that was a great ball
Great ball.
from Jessica John to Yates, who dribbles well past Saceres and then just finishing it really well. It's 5-1 now, and I definitely say they deserve a goal in this game. Just lots of chances, but just unable to finish right in front of net. And that's a keeper's ball. And that's a great throw. And a chance again for Yates. And no handball called. Possibly was still in the D, but that was a great ball by Monique Todd to Yates. And another chance here for Brady to Van Herik. Brady again, and that's another good save. Great, amazing. I need to use some other words, and it's a great touch there. Good run forward there by Flan. Flanders, I believe, and
It's our ball. Taylor, far post, yeah?
and
Lily,
now
further forward. Lily.
it's McCullough on the ball
Jess, move, Jess.
and try to find the ball through two players, but well intercepted and under pressure. But
That's the right idea. Bad luck.
Yates just didn't start that run early enough, but it wasn't a bad idea. And ball is with Mikula, who's under pressure, loses it. Good 1-2 hit to Bain now. Really good pressure there by John. And
Taylor, slip to your left.
there's a Brady ball and a bit of deflections there, I believe. It's a Cockburn Wolves ball again. That's a good idea. Headache now. Is defended well there by Yates, but look at that ball through the middle. And a bit of a slip there from Dakota Van Voots, but no trouble so far. And Cesares on the ball. Good ball to Voots. And
Taylor, don't go to the ball.
Voots with a bit of a
Let people get set up.
tough ball. And it seems like Mikula
Lily, towards goal. Lily.
will try to set up John. And John with a good effort, but Cesares does well. And look at that touch there, really well done. Beats two and nearly found that ball to Jessica John, but
Lily, stop. Lily, stop.
unfortunately wasn't meant to be for her.
Jess, excellent. Is that run to goal? No, you can't. Just run the goal. When Jess is playing it in, he's going to get parried. He's going to bounce. And move. And relax, just set up. You want to use the stop block, yeah? So don't touch it. The ball doesn't count. Now we take it. Everyone's in position and we can play.
And a chance now, good idea, but not the best execution. And now Chloe Taylor with a really good tackle, but loses the ball. Or wins the ball right back.
Other way!
And that's a timeout being called here for the Cockburn Wolves. Just going to read out the stats for now. On the Wolves side, they've had 281 completed passes, 13 passing strings, 60% possession, 41 total shots with 32 on target. And on the other side, for Inter, never mind. And 12 shots on target. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again in the next game between Longobarda and Furia Futsal Club. and welcome here today in the MSL League. Today it's round 6 here. We have Longobarda Futsal Club, who are on the top of the table, versus Furia Futsal Club, who have been struggling that little bit. On the Longobarda side, they have Bruno De Gregorio, the captain, Daniel Robledillo, Emmanuel Vicari, Ivan Palermo, Facundo Pons, Christian Castillo, Shaz Ramley, Yusuf Bahrain, Massimo Kwiatkowski,
Sorry.
Juan Calderon Barros, who will be in goal today, and Hiraz Sharazan and Lucas Suarez. That makes up your lineup on the Longobarda side. And on the other side, for the Furia Futsal Club, we have Yeti Young, Rowan Steed, Noah Shamaki, Keith Gee, Fortunani, Sam Kaminiri, Enes Mahmoud, Charlie Marigoda, Preston Gilling, Bastian Dominguez, Robina, Ollie Watts, and Brandon Parry.
It's amazing to see that Longobarda doing top of the ladder after last season, struggling a fair bit, now coming good this season. Also, from my understanding, Furia have won the last 2 games.
Yeah.
So they're propelling them off the bottom of the ladder. Of course, bringing South Perth down to the bottom as Longobarda begin this off.
And interestingly enough, Longobarda actually played the playoff game last season, which means that they had a chance of going down to MSL2, but look at them now. They are doing really well at the start of this game, or start of the season, just showing form after form here, and they start the ball really well. Look at that movement, but still have the ball here. And this time, a bit of confusion between the two of them.
Well, that's what I'd call a furious rebuttal of that attempt at goal there.
Yeah, both of them just making sure that the ball has no chance of finding its way into the net, of course.
Oh.
And I don't know how much you've seen of Yeti Young, who's in goal for Furia, but he's a very feet futsal goalkeeper. He just loves to run up, and it's very exciting, and hoping we'll see that today as well. And a chance.
And that again, good defensive stop there by Furia. Of course, Furia would be very, very interested in making this. Oh, nice save. No, I haven't. This is literally the first Furia game I've ever watched. So
Yeah, and Yeti Young, he's an incredible goalkeeper. You'll just see it today. Just very exciting player.
Smaller than some of the other goalkeepers, that's for sure.
But
Nice.
he's definitely like an agile cat, this
Good.
one.
Good.
You'll be seeing that today for sure.
Predicting a few needs for him to have to stop balls today. Like
Yeah.
Mo's predicting some shots on goal or 2 by Longobarda this game.
Definitely, they just look at the way they move around the ball just really well. Furia just opting for a press once Longobarda are in their own half, but Longobarda just seem to be comfortable. Just look at that movement.
Very patient.
Yeah.
Very patient. Waiting to crack the defense.
And
Using Ponce as a fixer. No, he's moved down.
just beautiful work. They patiently try to do something, lose the ball, but still have the ball in the end. It's Kwiatkowski to restart play. That's now Bahrain. To Suarez. And that effort.
Love it. Having a crack at goal.
And I believe that's a yellow card for an... I'm unsure actually. I thought it was an incorrect substitution, but seems like they were pushing each other. And Kwiatkowski now, what a ball, Bahrain! Denied.
Oh, nice. Bringing down his own player, but still getting the stop.
You
That's a
could
great
see,
effort by Etiong.
you could see where the agile cat comes from.
Yep.
guy, there's two of them wrestling each other. How can only one do this yellow card? Both of them did the exact same thing. Yes.
The thing is, I agree. I would have let it wait. I would have let it go. If he didn't turn around.
Alright, here we go. Furia now on the counter attack. Oh. And Ponce gets it kicked out straight away. The first game I ever did in football or futsal this season was Longobarda, and they went up winning their game. Oh, wow! Ha ha! Now that is a statement and a half there.
Sam Caminiti, a finish from halfway.
Ha ha!
Just shocking from him. Caught Juan Calderon off guard, as you see there.
With authority. That was just brutal.
And somehow the scores are showing 0-0, but
it's gone to 1 now.
it's 1-0 now.
Yeah, you called their correction, Mo.
And just imagine after all of that, those shots on target from Longobarda, it's Furia. As they've done last week, if I remember correctly, they came ahead even though they were on the receiving end of many shots, and Palermo!
They try it.
Oh.
Ang again. Talk about composure.
I am putting that on the save of the week for sure. That was quite a save from Yeti Young again. The split save, and he couldn't have reached further. And barely reaching it, and now it's Rob Ladilo.
Here comes Furia. Defense forces him to soccer it over the side. Good move there by Castillo.
Good ball back to Rob Ladilo.
Rob Zillo.
Lots of chances on target and or off target, but still it's getting dangerously close, as you see here. And Furia having a bit of a younger team, but it seems to be working. What a ball that is!
Get back in, get back in.
Intercepted. What a ball from Rob Ladilo!
Didn't quite get his foot on it then.
Yeah,
It was still a good ball, and it's interesting to see the ball up there from Furia, you just mentioned. The one thing I noticed is the Longobarda defence. They weren't panicking then at all. They just got onto it slowly and directed it back. Kept their composure the whole time in the diamond formation. That is not the through ball you are looking for, but it was a good try nonetheless.
Honestly, it's almost perfect. It's just that the run that from, I believe it was Palermo, just didn't find the connection. I believe he was just too behind the ball. And that's Fortune Anye. That's the Gregorio Palermo here. And as you see here, the comfortable man just off the box.
Look at that stop. That was epic. Castillo knew he was running into 3 defenders and he turned on a dime then. That was a very, very quick turn.
And in case you didn't know, Rob Ladilo is genuinely one of the calmest players on the ball you'll ever see. Whenever he's in front of net, he just scares me. He just has this dead face, and he just focuses, just doing what he wants to do really well. And you know what I just realized? I think that was Furia's first shot on target.
And it was a goal.
And they managed to score it. That is just the dream start for Furia, of course.
Absolute fairy tale start there. Oh, he got onto it. Nice. See what you mean about being agile. He didn't hesitate a second then. Straight onto it.
Maybe a cat's a bit too nice for him because he does bravely charge whenever the ball comes at him. Maybe I need to call him an agile lion or something like that.
Panther.
Or panther, I like that actually. Agile panther it is, Yeti Young. And now, wow.
And ball out. It is Furia's ball. Goes to the captain, Steed. Kicks it in. That was a good header. Right idea, but he just had no one down there to help him out, unfortunately. Everyone was too far back.
Interestingly, on the possession right now, it's actually heavily steered towards the Longobarda side. You could see Furia, they're just happy with letting Longobarda move this ball really well. Especially since they are ahead now. So just focusing on that tight defense for now, it seems.
Yep. Yep, so... It's a wise strategy if you can contain Longobarda for the full 90 minutes. Something tells me that will become very tiring for Furia after a while. As you said, with the sheer amount of possession for Longobarda.
Yeah. But interestingly enough, like you've seen already in this half, 7 minutes and so many shots on target, it almost feels inevitable for Longobarda to score. They've had many great saves by Yeti Young, who is incredible on goal as always, but that's why they say the best form of defense is attack, and sometimes you just need to create some chances, just scare the opposition and
goal. Now that's we got subs here for Furia. Shamaki's come back on. I was a bit disappointed earlier with one of the calls that was made, but he gets to come back on after cooling himself down a bit. Oh, right idea, unfortunately, just didn't get to him.
yeah, and that isn't. Indirect free kick. It's about the intention, to be honest. It's unfortunate for Juan Calderon, but he did not mean to play himself in that occasion. So because it was an accident, it does count as a double touch. Or never mind, it seems to have been overruled there. A bit of controversy, but possibly Tainer.
I've got to be honest with you, man. That might be one of the only times in all the sport I've watched where arguing with the umpire actually works. You see it so often, people argue with the umpire and they just get absolutely nowhere. Oh no. Again, the right idea, just, yeah. It's almost, sorry, do you mind if I read off your list, man? Yeah. It's almost as if Lan had the right idea.
And
oh, here we go again.
as we were saying earlier, it's thanks to the third ref we have there, Taina Campos, just a third eye to the occasion, and they speak to each other in these decision making, and sometimes the decision can be overruled, of course.
Yeah.
If another referee sees something else.
Yep.
So that's possibly what happened on this occasion. And this time, it's a chance here for Longobarda. Chance.
Oh.
Very close, but
It'd be interesting if he got onto that.
not meant to be.
Thanks, man.
Now, Ramley plays Rob Lodilo. It's a corner ball. Yeah, that's right. A side ball for Longobarda. Ramley now. What a chance! Robledilo saved by Etienne.
Oh, and Mo with the reflexes. That was just... That was brilliant by our commentator here, Mo.
We have 2 goalkeepers on the stands here, and Robledilo!
Oh! And I see what you mean. His facial expression did not change that whole time when he just sunk it straight to the middle. Brilliant.
The calm finisher, Robledilo. That's why he's on Team of the Week many times.
That was phenomenal. The goalkeeper, he just had no idea it was even coming until it was too late.
Yeah. And deservedly, it's 1-1, and this is the score.
All right, so if you're Furia now, do you go on the offensive? This is time to switch tactics, or?
Definitely, but it just seems like Furia are taking this half as a chance to understand the Longobarda tactics. So I believe they're going to change strats, but not this early.
Okay.
Possibly by the second half, or because if you think about it, both teams have the same amount of subs, and they can't really outrun the other one in terms of intensity and momentum today. So it's just a matter of finding the right players in this puzzle and finding the best way to beat Longobarda. Furia have historically been more of a counter-attacking team, as you possibly can tell. They just like to defend and find their way up front.
Will be a massive confidence boost if they can beat Longobarda. That's 3 wins in a row for them, including top of the table.
And this is exactly what they did in the previous games where they have won. They just, you could say it's more of a park the bus strategy, possibly, but they're just trying to catch Longobarda overextending, just having all their players in attack and finding that chance to 2v1. That's why sometimes, even though the stats may seem heavily skewed towards one team, it's more like Furia had the more like percentile chances. Another chance, Parry!
Oh! 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 Oh dear, and tough competitor back on his feet. That was some serious rough and tumble there. That really was.
I genuinely don't think that's a foul. The intention there was just to go get the ball, and it was unfortunate. Juan Calderon had no idea that Parry was on top of him in that occasion.
And the referees obviously agreed with you, so yeah.
And Gabe just showing a bit of his frustration there. I think they made the right call in the end, but it's just a matter of explaining it to the coach Castro here.
That's a freaking joke, bro. This referee shouldn't be screaming at me like that either.
No, that's crazy. Out of nowhere. You won't even know.
As long as when I do it, I'm getting hard and I'm happy.
Oh, and the whistle has gone. We've got subs here. They're bringing back Palermo for Longobarda. And Furia on the side here. Oh. Now it's interesting them bringing in Gilling into the middle. He provides a big target up front for them. That is a change of strategy, I think. having him as the pivot.
And interestingly enough, I think Preston Gilling is actually a goalkeeper and outdoor. So he's a man of both worlds, you could say.
Very
On-court.
true. Yeah, leaving him up front. Yeah.
Let's just have a quick check here. Isn't Preston a goalkeeper as well? And yeah, it is confirmed. A goalkeeper and a target. What a mix of both worlds here. Gilling now couldn't control this ball. I mean, I wish I could play as a goalkeeper and as a player. I do, but not convincing enough to play in the top league, in the A League in the MSL.
Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with that, man. You know your strengths. It's as simple as that, you know. Whoa, great deflection there by Furia. Straight on the ball. Oh. And they keep the ball too. And uses his goalkeeper thinking to kick the ball straight out of bounds. And it is a Longobarda ball right where Furia don't want it. I think I can see the strategy here from Longobarda.
I understand Castro's frustration, but there's a difference between initiating a pull of the shirt and an actual foul. It wasn't a foul yet. Nothing of substance has happened. I'm allowed to.
They're just not. One thing I've noticed about Longobarda is their passing inside. It's just not accurate so far at all. Like, Furia are reading their plays in the square very, very easily and deflecting out. And we would notice it probably more at the other end, but as you've said numerous times now, Longobarda have way more shots on goal and inside compared to Furia.
It's just a mix of strategies here between both teams. This is the result.
Yeah, 1-1 with 7 minutes 50 to go in the first half. And again, this has happened too many times in my commentary career. Longobarda are like, we heard what you said, let us just prove you wrong right now. And that puts them up 2-1. That was a great effort by Gregorio.
Genuinely impressive finish from him. It's really good movement from Longobarda, as you saw in that replay. And it's just beautiful. It's now 2-1 on the side of Longobarda. And Furia will possibly need a change.
Good sportsmanship there.
From Palermo.
Indeed. Oh, and they went for a shot on goal, deflected away by Longobarda. It's going to be Furia from the side.
Caminiti must just take more long shots. I mean, he scored the first one from the halfway line. Yeah. Surely he could try it again and count his lucky stars here.
Reminds me of what Ellie McCoy used to say in Premier League football. You know, he's having a sniff on goal every time he gets it, and it's not a bad thing at all. Yeah. He's got to have his shots, make them count in the end. Especially if you're shooting from that far out.
That was a great idea by Suarez, and Castillo was nearly there, just that little bit touch too heavy.
Oh, that's an interesting tactic. Oh, great shot there. That was good movement there by Rubina.
And here you could tell the difference in mentality. I focus on the save as a goalkeeper, and you can focus on the quality of the shots.
Indeed.
And Juan Calderon actually last week was the player of the round with 14 saves in the game last week.
Saves. That's huge.
Yeah.
That is a huge one. I'm assuming Longobarda won that game as well, so they're on top of the ladder.
Yeah. The difference was how critical those saves were, and they need to pull it off today again. Because Furia are coming with venom, and the venom
Oh, and he's pulled it off straight away. They didn't even get a chance to get on the ball there. Here goes Longobarda on the counter attack. No, they slow it down a bit. Oh, again, this time they found their man inside. They've managed to retain the ball. Good stop and gets it off. Whoa. Bit messy there. We have a Longobarda player down at the moment. This is not...
He cannot be talking to the ref like this. Yeah. It's a yellow card. Deservedly for Castro.
And he's down on the floor.
Why is it dissent? Why are you as a commentator saying it's dissent?
Because they could hear you. They could hear
Walk
you.
away. Castro, walk away.
Are you the right person? Are you the right
Castro,
person?
walk away.
You guys need to know your roles, bro.
Walk away.
You're not the third ref, bro. You should...
You're barely a coach. Walk away.
Shut up, bro.
Hey.
You freaking do your job.
And
He's been trying shit to him. He's giving me yellow card. He's coming to commentate now as well. Send him out.
Why
Send
is
him
he
off.
talking to
Like
us?
Gabby.
Suarez that
Come here, send
has
him
a bit of a
out.
bloody nose.
How do you play the game, mate? You lose it. This guy, fucking took a week. Don't worry about it. We need you in this game. Yeah, say something. Come on.
Don't worry about it.
Have you mentioned this second one?
And just give us a second here, since Suarez unfortunately got a bit of a bloody nose. Just making sure blood isn't on the court here.
And it's good that they're making sure that it's all clean, of course. It's a
Just communicating after that
and of course,
messy brawl.
and you can see Longobarda here getting ready to change strategies. They're using this to their advantage. They've got time. They've had to bring someone new on.
Yeah.
And I predict that they're actually going to go on a counter. They're going to go on a counter attack here probably and try and get another goal before the end of the half.
Possibly.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause-
just a bit confused on whose ball it actually is on this moment.
And it
but
looks like everyone here is confused about it, but the referees are going to make that adjudication in a minute.
Yeah.
Yep. So we will be resuming momentarily. So at the moment, 2-1 with 6 minutes to go here. Longobarda in front by 1 after the initial goal by Furia with 2 answers by Longobarda. And Longobarda are now actually ready to play, and so are the referees. We're ready to go. They're calling Furia over, and I believe they will be taking the ball going to...
It's a Longobarda ball. It seems possibly that may have been called as a foul.
There should be a ball next to you. Diego.
And just
Is there a ball
switching the
next to you?
ball here.
Okay, out of safety, the referee's changing the ball. It has blood on it. It's good, they're valuing player safety
Smells
here.
like it got Lucas Suarez's blood on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Suarez was bleeding on his nose. He got a bit elbow on the nose, unfortunately. And now Castillo on the ball. Chip-ons.
Yeah, there isn't anyone with eyes should not think that this game is for the faint of heart. You have to be very, very fit, and you have to be prepared to take some serious punishment as well as a player. Yeah.
So it was a bit of an unfortunate situation, and yeah, but he will be back on court.
Oh,
If
no
I know
doubt
Lucas
about it.
Suarez,
No
he
doubt.
has that much passion for the game.
Yeah. Unless his nose is unfortunately broken or something, but I severely doubt it is. So.
Oh, please don't jinx it,
Yeah,
mate.
I know. Yeah.
And now it's Kwiatkowski, and ball is a keeper's ball. Robledilo, not
Here we
again.
go again. Oh, great chance created there, but in the end, it was Rubina who got onto it first, managed to soccer it out. Oh, intercepted. They don't pick it back up. Here goes Longobarda. Yeah, picked off. Cominti. Oh, again. They go for a crack. Oh, here he goes. Oh, threw his body in the way of the ball. The only thing saving that is my back, and he's put it into it.
You could see that Furia have a very young team, and the benefit of that is they're really fast. They're able to run and just track their man, and it's just a matter of them getting experience. Like in this game, like
Gibson, oh! But he's not bothered. No. You know, against a much, much more experienced opponent, he kept his composure there, soccering it out in the end because he had no opportunity. Yeah. It goes what you say about a young team needing to get more experience. With Robadillo with the ball here. Oh, and he's gotten it off of him. Yeah. Robadillo again.
Pons to Kwiatkowski. Bahrain, what a ball, but Caminiti just leaving it for Yeti Young to collect. And
whoa! He was off the ball when he was pushed. Ponce.
Can Caminiti do it again?
Oh! And if the goal was the futsal sign, he would have absolutely nailed that, but it wasn't.
Fairy tale, not true at this moment, but still possible.
Oh, well, yes. Whoa! And sends the ball to the exit door. That actually happened last week. It literally went out that door into the car park. Longobarda again. Tricky there. Managed to wrong foot his opponent and fell over.
And Vakari did fall over, but it was again fully unintentional. The player just had the ball in mind, and as he was running, Vakari just got tripped up by a trailing leg. Definitely agree with the call again.
Oh, he went for a shot. I'm really liking what I'm seeing here from Marigoda, yes, sorry for mispronouncing his name, but yeah, he's been fantastic on both ends of the court, Furia, putting in 100% effort, marking his man, also having shots on goal on the other end as well.
And that's Rowan Steed, who unfortunately took it out of play there.
Well, he'll take that in his stead and get right back into the game.
Oh no. Loving the puns here, Mike, and now it's Robledilo. Pons, good movement here. You could see, actually, they seem to be pressing a bit higher now.
Oh, they kept the ball great. That was serious handles there. It's interesting, I was speaking to Ramley before the game, actually, and he was saying that while Longobarda are impressed with the way they're going so far, they're keeping their heads in the game, knowing that it's a full, long season, and they better make sure they just keep winning week after week.
Yeah.
Got to stay in contention to get the finals.
Yeah. They've had the explosive start that anyone would have wanted, and now it's just a matter of keeping composure, just making sure that they can keep it, because anything can change in the matter of coming weeks. And
Yeah, red cards, injuries, there's a whole heap of stuff that can change. Yeah, it's... Oh, great turnaround. Oh, just unlucky there for Furia. He'd been slightly over to the left. Oh, good interception. And that was great hustle there by Shamaki. Both ends of the court again, very effective. Rumley.
Just a heads up again, it's like Fury have such a young team that I wouldn't be surprised if they improve so much throughout this season. They've already shown improvements, as you could see. They won their last game, so they must be doing something.
Yeah, and they took the Cobras until the 85th minute, I think, to win that game. They were 2-2 for ages, I'm pretty sure, in their game.
Exactly. So
And that's a tough opponent. Not that Longobarda aren't, of course, but...
the changes in the training, I'm sure, from Castro has been in their favour. It seems it's changing for the better for Furia, and they just have to keep this positive leaf, in a sense, and just keep on going in the right direction. I genuinely think about 80% of their team play for youth in the 20 MSL league, so this is just really impressive from Furia. Just to have that quality that you could count on from the youngsters is quite incredible, and it's rare for a lot of teams. You see Longobarda on the other side, they genuinely just have a lot of veterans, just a lot of experienced people, and it's the youth versus the experience, you could say.
Oh, deflection there, unintentional, but it will be a Longobarda ball, I have a feeling. Somewhere goes in. A Longobarda ball again. Rumley. Oh, this is a shot for... No, they got in his way.
That's the speed of the youngsters for you. Just covering all the corners. Longobarda just seem to be happy now. They're 1 goal up. They just want to slow it down, it seems. Just keep the ball.
They play at their pace, basically, as you said, the veteran pace, using their footwork and their strategy here. Well, it's about 1 minute 26 to go. They're still up by 1 goal. Could this be 2? Nope, not that time, but it was a good attempt nonetheless. He laughs it off as he gets back into defence.
Powerful shot, but
we've got a sub here, as it looks like that Rabina's coming back on for Furia. It's interesting in terms of defence. They're the team I was watching a couple of weeks ago. I was watching Braza play, and the whole time their defence was just a diamond that just moved as an entire diamond the whole game, and it wound up getting them the victory. They were able to lock down South Perth, who they were playing at the time. Now it looks like we're about to get a timeout. We've got a timeout called. That's it. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 2-1. We'll be back in about 30 seconds with more Futsal Supa-Liga action. Thank you. Are you muted? And we are back. So what are you expecting to see here with about 59 seconds to go?
Actually, I was listening to the Furia bench here. It's a very specific set piece, and we'll just have to watch the beauty for ourselves to see if it works or not.
All right, here we go.
I'm expecting the run in from Gilling here, because I believe he's one of the few players with a left foot on the Furia side.
Well, as long as he doesn't have two left feet, we're all good. Let's find out. And cross the face of goal, unfortunate there. It's a good idea.
And Gilling looks a bit confused there. He was expecting the ball. I don't know if you saw his hands up there, but 'cause I definitely heard the call. But Caminiti knows he scored the first one just like that, and he tried to have a go at his second, and can't blame him for that, of course.
Okay, it's a Furia ball. They will get one more shot at this probably before we go to half time. Oh, intercepted. Ramley with the ball. Oh, waste no time going for a shot. Putting them up 3-1 would have been deadly going into the first break. Overthrown.
And time is ticking. Who will it be? Will there be any major surprises in this final stretch of game? Castella. Good pressure there by Preston Gilling. And De Gregorio tried to anticipate a run there from Ramley, but Ramley didn't make the run on this occasion.
6.9 seconds. They go for a long ball. Oh, and overthrown. Gives it back to Longobarda. Ladies and gentlemen, it is half time. Any comments to make before we go to the break?
No, thank you for watching, and we'll be back. 4 fouls committed by Longobarda. It will be a very aggressive game next half. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
And we are back, and it looks like Furia are going to be starting this half off, and they're going to be furious in their attempts to attack the Longobarda goal. They want to get another goal for sure in as soon a time as possible, I'd imagine. Nope, Longobarda are not going to accept that.
And interestingly enough, I had a quick listen in on the Longobarda side, and they, from the coach, he just wants them to believe in themselves and make those aggressive plays. He believes in the talent of his team, and we'll just have to see.
Sorry, I was going to say he. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut in there, Mo, but definitely being top of the ladder, he should be definitely believing in the strength of his team.
Yeah.
They're playing fantastic. A couple more goals will definitely secure it for them, but I don't think Fury are going to make that easy in this half, that's for sure. Do you see a future where Furia's youth will actually pay off in this instance just by having more legs in the end, or?
I genuinely think it's paying off already during the season, so I can't see a world where it doesn't pay off. You're training the youth against the best possible opposition, so the only thing they could get is the best kind of experience, and it's just working here, as you see here, and fortune denied by Calderon.
Calderon read that very well. He knew he had no further defenders to help him. Put your body on your line sometimes. Oh.
Calderon to Ponce. Bahrain now looking for that run. Wow, what a 1-2. It's just lovely to see two people just have the same idea without speaking a single word.
Just how they've done in practice, basically.
Yeah.
The one thing I absolutely love about this game, and it's different than other sports that I'm involved in, is it is very, very, very multicultural. Like, I was at a game the other week. Again, I think it was might have been Brazza versus South Perth, and you had Portuguese being spoken on one side, and I have a feeling it might have been Croatian on the other side, unless I was misunderstanding it. And that's fantastic, you know what I mean? And also, it's a great way to cheat because you can speak in a language that other people wouldn't necessarily be understand to be able to communicate with your players. It's a good thing.
It's just like Longobarda would be considered as a Spanish, Brazilian, Italian side. You know, they've got it all. And not many teams have like a specific culture like attached to their players, but it's just the Andinos and the South American teams possibly that stick together in the form of like the Andinos and the Condos. But besides that, just very multicultural games.
Look at Steve go! Again, that blistering speed. The frustration at the end sends it straight into the wall. Calderon has to just pick it up. Oh, running on and Yitiong
denies this one again, and it's Brandon Perry on court, and it's just a bit of a shock to see Brandon Perry at Furia. All of his brothers play for Phoenix, so it's just him alone in Furia. Look at that run he's making. Steed to Parry. Parry now, what a ball!
He parries it across the face of goal. Unfortunately, no one was there, so
no,
it's now a Longobarda ball.
It went directly through the legs of Steed in this occasion.
Oh, he gets it back! No, Longobarda pick up the loose ball. No, it's called out. Okay. Was on the line, obviously.
I believe it's a foul, actually, or was it out? Oh, it was out. Kaminidi plays Mahmoud now. Mahmoud with a long-range effort, and I believe he wins them a corner. It's 2-1. It's still very, very close. And they tried the setup that has many different names. I don't know what to call it anymore. I think I've heard people call it Melbourne. Possibly every team with their own flavor, but it just has to do with shooting the ball directly at the keeper and hoping that it deflects into the net, since it wouldn't count if it doesn't touch anyone from a side ball. Beautiful.
Last week I was commentating for West Coast versus, I think it might have been Cockburn, if I remember correctly, and it happened 4 times that they had a shot on goal, as you described, to bounce off the keeper, and it bounced off the keeper on the line and went out instead of in.
Yeah.
And in the end, I think it was Ross, who he was beside himself. He just had so many shots on goal that wound up like that, and it was just like, yeah, we can't do anything about it.
A bit of a, it's just the name of the game, unfortunately. Rob Ladillo, look at that!
Oh, look at the change of his feet as well. If he'd gotten that in, that would have been unstoppable.
Honestly,
that is experience talking right there.
Yeah.
Not many people are ambidextrous in this, or ambifeetstrous. I don't know what you call that, but
it's good enough for now. But yeah, Rob Ladillo had everything right. The aim was there, just not enough power to beat past Yeti Young, the Agile Panther, as we now call him.
Leave it. Calderon. So currently about 15 minutes to go in this game, 2-1, still in front. No fouls committed by either side so far in this half.
Yeah, surprising, after 4 fouls were committed in the first half.
Oh, he just loses his footing, Parry. Almost an... Go Steed. Oh, Parry. Again, he had the speed, the right idea, but good defence there by Shahrazan. Gets the ball back out, and they go for it. And somewhere there are people lobbying the rule makers of futsal to increase the height of the goals considerably, so shots like that will go in. The amount of goals that I've seen, shots on goal that I've seen that have gone up there. Yeah. I'm of course joking, but I think...
As a goalkeeper, Mike, I kindly refuse your suggestion.
I don't blame you.
I know I'm tall, but I don't want the goal to be any higher.
Have to have a footstool over there to stand on, like. Turns, but again, with the Ramley with the ball. Almost feel that at our commentary desk we should have a mirror just about here, so we can actually see what's going on the line. Because like I can't sometimes. I can't. Like a mirror. Oh, good interception. Goes for it and just off target. Had the right idea though, definitely. Charazan.
I can't even tell if that was on purpose or not, but...
Well, I think he had a shot on goal. Well, you know, he had no one in front of him that wasn't, you know, a worthwhile pass, so I'd call it a shot.
Fair.
Oh, great move by Parry. Look at the turnaround on that. Oh, just missing the run on there. If only Caminiti had been slightly faster.
And that's the first foul of the game. It was a rolling foul.
Rolling in the wrong direction. Shenison with the ball. They're going to try and, I don't know that this strategy is working for Longobarda. They're trying to weave their way in, and every time, Furia. Oh, cool.
And just a quick mention here between West Coast Cobras and South Perth Alliance. It's currently 3-2. It's a very close game. Still 12 minutes left.
That's
For
interesting.
them in Rockingham, Cambia Cumbre.
Be interesting to see, you know, whether the Cobras had Dexter Hart this time. He certainly would have been a big help because he was off last time. Red card. Number 69. It's hard for the Cobras when he's not there, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Also missing Thomas Robles again this week.
Definitely a strong player there, Dexter Hard. And now we'll have a look on this side. What a good idea, but
Oh, great pickup. Goes Ramley with the ball. Across the face. Oh, unlucky.
very, very close for them.
Whoa.
An attempt at goal, just not. The best, obviously.
Thanks for that. Whoa. And trying to call it for a push in the back. Referees weren't having it. Better. Rumley with the ball. Whoa. Runs on. Utiong.
Look at the Agile Panther, he's going up.
The Agile Panther.
I'm impressed that he's not scared, he's just calm. And it's a Longobarda ball.
Now we've got a whistle blown and they're calling it for Furia.
And we have 3 refs, so like, if 2 out of the 3 believe something has happened, it's not the end of the world if a decision is overruled.
A lot of passion from both teams, especially the benches. And again, Mo. Mo with the reflexes.
Yeah. Second time I've saved the computer, let's go. And now, under pressure there.
That's your goalkeeping reflexes right there. And this time, he is down hard. And we've got whistles blown. Subs for Longobarda. And here comes Palermo back on. Someone getting booked there?
Yeah, it was fortunate he, with a yellow card.
Hey, that's 2 fouls for Furia.
Yeah.
Longobarda ball, here we go. 12 minutes to go.
I just heard Fortune and he say it's a nice game. I don't know if he's being sarcastic or not, but let's hope he means it and he's enjoying the game.
Yeah, it wouldn't be very fortunate if he winds up with a red card, so. Oh, here we go. Tempers flaring. Tempers flaring. Oh, no. Yep. And Tina Campos getting involved. If you see Tina Campos running onto the court, I'm surprised everyone didn't separate immediately. She would take absolutely no challenge from anyone. Oh, we're still going here. All right, man, they've settled everyone down. And that will be the Furia ball. Here we go. Great deflection there.
What a turn! And a good save there by Calderon, and now Palermo. He's looking. He's prowling, just trying to find that right position. I know that he really wants to take on the younger kids just because he's a bit more physical than them. He's just looking for that ball and his chances, but Longobarda is trying to find the ball to him, and now on the other side, it's Ani moving the ball well, but Kwiatkowski.
Rabina. Oh, that was a good shot. Just slightly wide to the right by Shamaki. One thing I noticed with that last shot on goal with Calderon in the last shot on goal, even though there was a lot of defensive movement and a lot of moving pieces, he stayed on his position the whole time. It put him right where he needed to be to stop the shot when it actually happened.
Yeah.
Smart goalkeeping. Not getting troubled or flustered.
It's the little things that make some goalkeepers stand out.
Oh.
Very strong ball handling there. And now Caminiti to Rabina. Not many options for him, but
I was going to say that's not the position Rabina wants to be in. Several Longobarda players running straight up to him.
as Maragota comes on for Rabina here now. Still 10 minutes left. There's still over half of this half left, and Furia, they're actually gaining possession in this half. So I wouldn't be surprised if they get more opportunities to strike a goal, and
yeah, they'd be pretty furious if they didn't get another one, so, you know.
yeah, they would be.
So half of a half, that's definitely 1/4 of the game left, so, you know.
Yeah,
Well, yep.
for sure.
Rumley looking to get the ball clear. Oh, that's a good pass forward. Ah, Furia right onto it. He steadies himself. Oh. Here comes Furia on the counter attack. Wow, the defense, the defense. Ha ha! That was some very great defense by Castillo.
Yeah.
And he got him the ball too. Oh, the long ball amazingly didn't touch the roof. Whoa. Oh, got to head to it. Oh.
Steed now, Steed.
Oh, just needed a bit more power
Speed.
behind that, and speed, yeah. Right idea though.
Yeah.
Good interception there. Longobarda ball by Margiotta. Steed. And again, the defense by Castillo.
Great tackle there. A bit risky, genuinely, in that region specifically, but you know what?
He paid off.
A good tackle. Hopefully it never hurts anyone.
As demonstrated just then. Yeah. Oh. Talk about composure. That was brilliant. Getting back on his feet. Gets the ball away. Oh. The Panther was right in front of him. Castillo again. Oh, no. That was totally unintentional. That was unintentional by Margiotta. So what's that? That's 3 fouls, I think, for Furia.
Yep. Or against them, really. But
Yeah, they don't want the referee to do the special. It wouldn't be a good thing for them at this stage of the game.
yeah. The thing is, like, Furia are losing, so they need to raise the intensity, and fouls just kind of are a side effect, you could say, a harmful side effect.
Yeah.
It's just about managing.
Oh! Longobarda were very lucky that they were right back to stop that. Because in that instance, Calderon was a bit off his line. Castillo again, this time moving to a flank position. And switching fixes here. Oh, here goes Castillo. Oh, picked off. Furia coming back the other way, and again picked off. Longobarda coming back the other way, looking to a counter-attack. No, they slow it down. Feed it back. Genuinely unafraid. That's their experience. Even though they know their opponents are faster, and across the face of goal. Robadillo. And we've just been notified that down in Port Kennedy at the moment, 3-3 between the Cobras and South Perth. South Perth looking desperately to get off the bottom of the ladder. This will be one way to do it. Be their first either draw or win. Depending on what's happened in the next, 10 minutes or something roughly left there. Yeah. And back at this game now.
Yeah, and now Castillo here fires it right at the roof. Just wrong place to aim, but you know what? Can't get the most. Now Yeti Young plays the ball to the captain, Steed. And Steed now doesn't find Rabina. And the fast speeds to there. I believe that's Sharazan. Let me have a look. Yes, it is.
He's come on for Castillo. Steve looking to make a steal there, but no, they read that well. Running on. Oh, and the Panther again jumped straight on it.
Come on, Panther. Keep it up. He's doing incredibly well in this game. And that's why I love to watch him every week, especially as a goalkeeper. Now chance. Oh, a bit. A great ball there, Bahrain. Across. Oh. And Sharazan.
Anticipating Sharazan being a lot faster than that, I have a feeling, when they did that cross.
I believe he is incredibly fast. It's just that he wasn't anticipating the ball. Just makes it hard, really.
Of course.
Yeah.
Couldn't see around his defender at all. Yeah. Stayed with the ball.
Furia ball here. Caminini plays Steed now.
Oh, good defense. Was good. Right. And it is a Furia ball.
How many fouls are there now? 2 for Longobarda and 3. Sorry, 2 against Longobarda and 3 against Furia. So not in danger yet, either teams, but they can be. keeper's ball, yes it is.
I am wondering who is going to be the first. Would you think you'd see a Furia fifth man at all this game?
No, I don't think I've ever seen it, to be honest. It's simply, but even if they go fifth man, Yeti Young is really good with his feet, so I just expect him to go for a little bit of a run up. And genuinely, like, it's not like Furia's tactics haven't been working.
Oh,
They have been having chances, you know? You could just hear the passion in their voices and
passion or frustration? I'm not sure which one that actually was.
I think both are on the same side of the coin, or the opposite sides of the coin, to be fair. And Robledilo plays Bahrain, back to Robledilo. Good ball, but intercepted by Parry, and Bahrain catches that one back for Longobarda.
Wow. Right place, right time. Through ball to Parry. Oh! And we've got subs here.
It's Palermo
coming back on.
for Yusuf Bahrain. And it's Parry. Is it Caminiti with another shot here? And just playing it safe.
Just over 5 minutes left, 2-1 go here.
Yeah, I think it was. Like, the possession in the first half was 60-40 in the favor of Longobarda. Now it's 40 or 55-45. So the Furia team are just playing a little bit better. They're keeping the ball that little bit more. They're creating more chances, but will it be enough? 5 minutes remaining. And one of these counter-attacks need to be the hero here.
Rabina. Oh, that is... Oh, they had an opportunity then. They forced Calderon to come straight off his line.
Number 10. Number 10.
A bit of a missing shin guard there. That flew off, but now it's a Furia ball.
Yeah. For a second I thought that was the shoe, and then I saw he had both shoes on. I'm like, how's that possible? But
it's now Parry to Mahmoud. Mahmoud now looking for options, has Rabina, but plays, or try to play Parry. 4 minutes, 30 seconds, and Kwiatkowski denied, but he still has a run in. Mahmoud
good
intercepted
turn
here.
around. But Kwiatkowski back. Ramley very heavily pressured there. Ramley, good defense, soccering it out.
5, please, lads. One more.
Shamaki kicks it in. Caminiti still considered his ball. Is that Parry he's gotten it to, I think. And through ball went through to the corner, and that will be a Longobarda ball. We're about to see some very growing frustration coming up now. Parries the ball behind the goal.
It's a very weak throw. Parry to Caminiti. Just looking for the pivot here. Perry keeps the ball in, but it's out of bounds. It will be a Calderon throw.
And we've got a subs for Longobarda, bringing back on Vicari. Down front. They've certainly had his number so far this game. He hasn't had many chances. But they're looking to change that. I think one more goal for Longobarda would put the icing on the cake for this one. Yeah. And that is absolutely the last thing Furia want here.
You'll be surprised at how fast-paced futsal can be, but sometimes you need more than just a 2-goal.
Whoa!
And unfortunately, it was deflected by his own teammate there, Caminiti.
The only way that could have been worse if it went up some sort of own goal, but it wasn't.
Thankfully. Unfortunate that he was in the right position, just
facing the wrong way, basically.
Yeah. He was unable to deflect it into the net, and now Rabina to Caminiti. Good idea.
Good chip. Rumley brings it in. They get it to Vicari.
Ooh. Through the legs of Rabina.
It's a rare nutmeg there. Don't see him very often.
Kotowski looking to beat his player.
Oh, here we go.
Does it?
Oh, I got a hand to it. Nice save.
The Panther.
Cat-like reflexes, you could say there.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's still Vicari from the corner though. Is that a timeout called? I have a feeling. Yeah, it's a timeout called. We are going to be back in about 30 seconds with more futsal Supa-Liga action. Stay tuned. Thank you.
And again, final. Just wait for Steve to play the ball here. Final 2 minutes on the clock. And the final timeout being used here by Castro. A bit of a iffy touch there from Mahmoud, and now Longobarda starting again with the ball. To Gregorio here. So Roblazilo. Lots of pressure here.
Oh, in trouble, but they retain possession. And this is not a position Longobarda want to be in at this time.
Yeah, Camille actually just scored from there.
Oh. And his rear end took the full brunt of that. He shows us afterwards. And they go across the face of goal. Steed, right idea. Calderon, very frustrated. But
I thought that was saved for some reason. Hard to see though, because it was such a powerful shot.
Yeah. Had certain speed. Oh, good attempt there.
Sharazan had more time than that, but sometimes it's just hard to tell.
Mahmoud Soccer's about.
Yeah.
Longer
Enes
button.
Mahmoud just trying. There needs to be a hero for Furia, and he's trying his best to do something special, and that's what they need. So,
Well, if you believe Mahmoud's t-shirt, he has easily been the hardest worker in this whole game.
or the sweatiest worker, one or the other. Especially in such a cold day like this. And Caminiti.
1 minute to go, here come the fireworks. Still 3-3, what I understand, down at the Cobra South Perth game down in Port Kennedy. Here goes Steed. Oh, right idea again, but just not the run on. Uh-oh. Oh, they've done it! That was classic Longobarda right there. Maintained his composure. Loves the crowd, loves the camera. That was brilliant football.
Let's have a look at the replay. Just a beautiful chip there into the goal past Yetiong, who came out courageously but anticipated after the amount of times Yetiong has had to just go out of his line there. And now a 2-goal deficit. 46 seconds left, not much time for Furia Futsal to work with here. Rabina doesn't find it. Rob Ladilo, lots of shin pads falling off today.
So it's just been announced that the Cobra South Perth game's finished in a draw of 3-3. Thanks.
And as you see here, the fifth man is by Yetiong, who is very good on his feet. 30 seconds, they need to make something happen, and it needs to happen fast.
Goes for the Hail Mary. No, they intercepted it. Very luckily too. Yeti was not on his line at all. Longobarda bench yelling like they haven't just won this game. It's quite funny actually. That will go down 3-1 for Longobarda. Congratulations to them winning 3-1. And that is the end of the game. 3-1, Longobarda 3, Furia 1. So any post-match comments on that, man?
No, just an incredible game. Longobarda just taking it through to the finish line. They were 2-1 for most of the game, and they just did really well there.
All right,
to keep that advantage, and thank you for watching this game. The game after this will be just as exciting. I believe it's Inter Perth versus an unknown adversary that I must have forgotten about.
Phoenix, I'm pretty sure. No?
Oh,
Condors.
Inter Perth versus Condors. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next game.
Thank you.